It's been a week since I filmed the last video, and that is because I've been working a lot on my company and I've been preparing. I've been trying to calculate how many meters of pipe we need for the whole water system. So the first thing we're going to attack is the water system. Right now there are these pipes, so it's for the heating and potable water, but we're gonna remove these because we don't need them, apart from a few, because what they've done is connect these radiators. Well, they've renewed the piping for these radiators, so we're gonna keep those, which are, you can see them clearly coming up here, and that they've done a weird job of interweaving them and, I don't know, breaking up open this wall somewhere there, I think, then cutting through that wall and exiting there. Anyways, we want to keep using those radiators that we have, so we're going to try not to touch those pipes. However, the other ones which are not in use and cut off, which I showed earlier, those ones there, right, are cut off. The ones that are cut off, we're gonna remove, and we're gonna use these holes that are already in these beautiful tiles. We're gonna use those to feed through, to feed our own tubes through. So the past week I've been trying to calculate how many meters we need, how many corners, bends, valves, etc. I used a LiDAR scanner to scan this whole villa, and with this 3D model I could figure out how many meters we need, where, how many bends, etc. So that's what I've been doing. Today's video might be a bit hectic because we got a few things to do. Among other things, I'm gonna have dinner with my neighbor, but to prepare for dinner, we're gonna search for fungi. So we're gonna try and search mushrooms, which we're gonna eat later. He's been doing it for years, so hopefully he knows what he's doing. He's still alive, so I guess he does. And I'm going to go back to the Netherlands to get some more stuff.
Che conosco come non potete fare perché sulla
Aiuto! Figa, sto sudando.
vedi
È la mamma.
Samuele ce l'hai vicino?
E tu devi venire con la scarpa da ginnastica? E taglialo tu?
No, vabbè.
L'hai rotto? Figurati.
Ma sono buone, vedi?
Quanto quelli già così? Quanto quelli così? Io raccolgo castagne. Nel calendario ci scrive questa giornata. Where are you? Oh, it's another. Trovati?
No.
non sono porcino. Guarda, questo Sara.
io.
Devi andare
Anche
qua,
te sei
guarda là.
salutato. No, io sono
Ah, che belli.
non c'è da mettere un punto lì.
Ma adesso non ho visto bene perché c'ho la foglia. Però... Ne ho trovati due grossi, Jen. Per dire...
Ho già pubblicato la storia, papà, però me lo devi dire prima che ne avresti trovato un altro.
Is het in Italië?
Ja.
Dat goed? Die boom is makkelijk, hè?
Nee.
Dan gaan we even deze kant doen. Hoppa.
Ja,
Alsjeblieft. Perfect.
super.
En die heel druk bezig.
Not the perfect weather to pack our stuff, so maybe tomorrow? It's all day to big dog.
Il est resté genre quoi, 2 mois?
So what we have is, or what I want to bring to Italy, is some solar panels. So I've managed to get a hold of 30 something solar panels. They were they were the property of an illegal weed growing thingy here in the Netherlands. It's more of a backstory, but it's funny. Anyways, got some solar panels and some other equipment that belongs to that. Dad has made a little contraption so we can easily or safely transport the solar panels. Let's start with that. Let's load them into this cart. They're very old solar panels, by the way. I'll show you in a second. Unfortunately, the weather isn't that great today, so we have to work in between all the downpours.
Voorkant en achterkant bedacht, maar...
So now we can put the solar panels there, like that. So the load is centrally balanced. These are the panels. As you can see, they miss like the frame, so that's gonna be definitely gonna be a challenge for later.
Good one?
Ja, denk het wel. The problem is, since these are very old and I don't know what quality, it's just a test, right? This whole PV system. But there's a lot of cracks and everything in there. Luckily though, this is the back, so I reckon we could just fix that, as in glue it, and then use this part, which is the actual panel, right? But I don't know if that will work. I hope so, I guess. but we need to select which we're gonna take because I think I have like 40 panels and we can only load like 30 or something like that in this little cart because then we hit the weight limit. We have to be selective on which ones we take. So for this panel, I'm gonna just quickly test how many volts are on there, so to see if it is still operational. Otherwise there's no point in bringing them to Italy.
Pingano. Ik denk dat dit het is. Hey. Dat is dan helemaal.
Hoppa. Yeah, so it works. Still works. Even with the crack in there. So, it's good. Ja, en dan nog weer.
Holy shit, man.
All right. 74 volts. So we've got a slight problem during the measurements. Like some of them, a lot of them actually are like only 10 volts. They should be supplying 80 volts, and some of them are actually a bit higher, which is like 50, 60, something like that. But a lot of them are actually 10 volts. So what we're thinking now is maybe we should discard the ones that are 10 volts. So we're taking them off and only keeping the ones that which are like 50 and above. That way we have to bring a lot less panels to Italy, and I'm guessing the ones that are only supplying 10 volts are not great, right? So hopefully we get about 10 panels, and if they deliver like 100 watts a panel, that should give us about a kilowatt. It's not a lot, but it's a start, and that's the whole thing of this PV installation. It's just a start. Later we can upgrade and everything, but these are just a start.
You mean that?
Zo.
Ja, die kabels staan de machine.
We marked all the panels so that we know approximately how much voltage they supply. So now it's a matter of making sure that these will arrive in one piece.
Lokaal.
So these are the panels that didn't make it. So they supplied less than 10 volts, 10, 20, they supplied 10, 20, 30 volts, something like that. But not enough because they will bring the whole batch down. So they will stay here and we're gonna bring the other ones. And some batteries. I've got some really exciting videos coming up with this system, I think.
Dan heb ik er hier zo gedaan. Dat is een goede idee.
Dat is beter als we hebben er 4. Nee, dat is weer natuurlijk.
Oh, weird.
Dat weet ik niet.
Het is niet zo belangrijk als bij.
And we're back. Ciao Villa. So what I just saw is that our furry friends managed to open this little bit of the kitchen, which allowed them to enter in here. So they ate all our stuff that was left. So now we got some more cleaning to do. And we're back.